Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, C4 the Beast. And if you were keeping up with my channel, I did tell you that yesterday I was going to go ahead and bring you this Madden update. And so, as promised, here I am. Now, Madden has updates once a year, like thoroughly updates. Sometimes it'll do a little small one, but throughout the year. But as an overhaul, like it does it once a year. Last year when I brought you the video, I didn't understand the dynamics of it and what was going on. But apparently, and I was bitching about it too on the last video of last year's update, that, I was like, oh my God, my team sucks now. I was working so hard to get these players and now they're gone. And it was really just like a small elite RG3. I think he was like a 89 overall. And then I had a Le'Veon Bell. That was like a 91 overall, also elite. And there was a couple scattered players, but it had like a bunch of gold players, a couple of bronze players still. So last year, let me go ahead and kind of show you what I had been working on, and I'll start going over this. But see, they kind of changed it up to where you can train your players and actually make them better than just the way you get them. Your game plan, your locker room, and your lineup. Now I already got a few elite players. The rest of my team is all gold. They gave me Tom Brady right off the bat for doing a couple of things, but he's an 80. Carlos Hyde, because actually when you pick your team, they actually give you some players that are part of your actual team that you like, and they gave me Carlos Hyde, and I've been upgrading him. He was an 80, and I got him at 83 right now. And then I got Beast Mode, just because he's not a Seahawk no more. There was other players I could have got, and I went ahead and got Beast Mode. He's still at an 80. I can upgrade him if I wanted to, and he's actually playing my fullback right now. And Josh Klein, he's an 80. Defense, got Josh Norman. I bumped him up to an 82 already. And I had this other safety here, Ron Parker, at 83. I bumped him up. I still have this one guy here that's silver. And I just need to get a new, just pretty much work up this team. So that's my current team right now. If I go back to where my old team was, let's see, where were they? Right there. I was a 97 overall team. This was my offense, pretty beast players. I mean, I had a 99 Gronk. I was working on getting I have a 99 Tyler Eifert. I was trying to get a 99 Julian Edelman. Didn't really get a chance to get him. I was working on him. And 99 Morgan Moses. So I had some pretty beast players. Deshaun Watson, he hasn't really proved himself quite yet, but they had him at 99, so hell, I'm taking him, right? Over here, 99 Richard Sherman, 99 Navarro Bowman, and I had just got him too. I really didn't get a chance to use him. It was kind of like a last-second thing. I got Reuben Foster, which is actually funny because Reuben Foster and Navarro Bowman are both the starting linebackers for the 49ers this current season. So you can see my special teams. Even my special teams was pretty beast. I mean, look at my punter. He's a 99 too. So, yeah, I had been doing some work on them. And when I lost them, again, I was a little upset because I know I had to start over. But at the same time, so does everybody else. So it kind of makes things a little bit even. That was one thing that I was kind of closed-minded about. And now I'm a little bit, more open to it. So, as you can tell, you can still get up to your things that you want on this scroll pad here. And there's other things, like now you can jump into season mode just by pushing the button. I'm going to be playing the Cowboys pretty soon. I've been blowing people out of the water. Look at that. That was Washington. That was actually yesterday I did that. And I'm not that much better than them. If you look at my overall, I mean, I'm overall 75. They're overall 68. Should I really beat them 40-0 when I barely started with this team that kind of sucks? So I'll be playing Dallas pretty soon. I won't be showing you the game. I know that you guys have got better things to do. Head to head, I love the new head to head, the way they do it. Before though, you would, it was like a map of the United States, and there was all these people that you can pick from, and you'd be like, okay, well, I don't think I can match up against him, but let me go ahead and play against this guy. I think I can beat him, and then you would challenge him, and you'd win, you would lose. It really was like, then you would do your drive, and then you would have to wait for them to do their drive, and if they didn't play for 2 days, yeah, you would win automatically, but at the same time, you didn't play for 2 days. You would have to, challenge somebody else in the meantime. In this way, you can literally knock out all three of your drives one after another. Boom, boom, boom. And then you put up a score, and there is no overtime. That's another thing. Last time, it was overtime. And the way overtime worked was whoever got the furthest amount of yards or whoever got the touchdown in the shortest amount of time. So let's say you both got a touchdown, well, who got there quicker? But if neither one of you got a touchdown, who got further in yards? That's gone, which I love, because now it's you do your 3 drives, and out of your 3 drives, which one was your quickest? That's your tiebreaker right there. So if you take a kick return and make it into a touchdown, that takes about 11 seconds to get to the other side of the field with these current players who are not that fast. So I've done that a couple times, and it gave me 11 seconds. That's how I know that's the number. So I won my last game. It was against the Patriots, some random dude again, and I had put up my 24 points, and then he put up a touchdown, got the 2-point conversion, but then he failed on his second drive, so he just forfeited because right there he already knew he lost. So that's how that's been going. You can go to your game plan. I don't have that many game plans right now. I just have this one that they pretty much give you when you unlock the game. It's just a Super Bowl defense for the Patriots. I haven't been doing too well here. My completed games. I've won 3 in a row down here. Forfeit and expired, and actually won that one against Goat 12. But I did have a 4-game losing streak right there, which kind of sucked. And I'm nowhere near the leaders because I don't play that much. Okay, and then the leagues. Just jump straight into your league over here. Right now we're currently in a tournament, and it is 45 us, 112 them currently, but there's still 17 hours to go. A lot of my teammates usually jump and play later on. Last year, they gave us 3 players. Richard Sherman was a 95 overall. Tyler Eifert and Patrick DeMarco from the Falcons. They gave us those 3 players as we made team achievements. This year, it's a little different. They're all Cowboys. As a 49er fan, that fucking sucks for me. As we unlock these people, we're going to get Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, and Dez Bryant. They're all overall 88, which, again, I think you can upgrade them. But, there's only those 3 players, and we only have to complete these 3 objectives here, and you unlock one at a time. As you can see, we're leading the way with Ezekiel Elliott with the live events, because the live events are completely different now and they actually are fun. Over here we have your weekend tournament, and right now you can see I have 8 tickets. You earn those tickets by completing your daily goals. There's when the tournament comes around, it's basically win and move up. If you lose, you use another ticket to try to win again, but then you can only get to a certain level. My last tournament I only had 9 tickets to go in with, and I lost a couple of games, so I ended up only getting up to tier 2. When you get these tiers, you can only get to pick one from the tiers, so you got to make your choices. Got to make them like, which one do you want? Which one are you trying to go for? The last one on tier 1, I went ahead and got the gold troop pack and the Mike McCarthy gold coach. Sorry. So in this game you have coaches. You didn't have coaches before. It was you were the coach really, but now whoever's your coach on your team, you can upgrade them too, and it actually affects the way your players play. So right now, being a 49er fan, I went ahead and put Kyle Shanahan as my head coach, and ironically, Kyle Shanahan being the offensive coordinator for the Falcons last year, I would think I was going to get like an offensive upgrade, but in reality, I got a middle linebacker upgrade using Kyle Shanahan as my head coach. Kind of funny. Okay, this is where you train your players. You go ahead and you pick your offense, your defense, your special teams. You got your marketplace where you can buy. You can go to the store. You can sell things, and then of course you have your live events, which kind of looks the same as far as being the United States, but you go ahead and you have practice squad. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that one right now because this is game punt 30 punt yards. Because I got a new punt returner. I had Cole Beasley, and thank goodness he's gone. So let me just go ahead and knock this out real quick. I had 30 punt yards, 4 attempts, and I muffed the punt. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So okay, that's not good that this new punt returner muffed the punt on practice. Can you imagine that being a real game? All right, Washington, I don't know who you are, but you got to do some goodness here. It's a little bit better. That's the fact that I didn't do any juke moves or trucking. He got 21 yards on that kick return, so it kind of made up for that first one. Because they're not punting it very far. Try to truck him, didn't really work. Did I get my 9 yards? Okay, so I got 35. All right, so when you open up a packet, they're a little bit different too. Open pack, and it kind of rips, zip up, and then it just reveals. And then CJ Beathard, that's actually the third string quarterback for the 49ers. And you can see I can upgrade, use him for a goal player, but I'm going to use him for an upgrade on my team. You have your 24/7 right here with the headset. You got your coaches, and right here you can use your legacy team. So I smoked them. I was supposed to get 51 yards. I threw a Hail Mary and got a touchdown. That's how I unlocked Marshawn Lynch over here, the kickoff challenge. All right, last thing that is new is the long shots, and I'm currently working at it. I'm on chapter 5. I don't know how many chapters there are. Way over here on defense, and I'm supposed to. It's already on 4-star level defenses or challenges, and as you can see, I already tried it once. I lost. I was like 5 yards out. I'm supposed to keep them out of the end zone twice, and they give them 3 tries. So if I can just, I basically have to stop them all 3 tries, or the first 2 at least. And I wasn't able to do it on the first time around. I sacked the quarterback, or he threw it as I hit him, and he got the touchdown on the second one around. I thought I was going to be able to sack him. So it's getting a little harder on this one, but it's basically a story of some high school kid in Texas. Most of your teammates are Hispanic, which is all right with me because, I'm Hispanic, and so seeing names like Martinez and, Cruz and all these other people that are on your team, it's kind of funny. I don't know if this is a real story or if it's one they created, but you're supposed to go from high school to NFL level. So again, I'm on chapter 5. I have no idea, how many chapters there are, but it says there's 138 events, and as you can see, I've already going into chapter 5. There's, that's the only thing they want you to do is as far as the chapters are concerned. But you can unlock these players here, and I'm still working on it. Devin Wade is the quarterback. He's the main guy of the story, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get there, but I'm working on it. So that's pretty much it, guys. It's just I didn't want to bore you with showing you a game, talk about the season. We know it's not even the season yet; it's preseason, but this is pretty much the update. It's a little different. You guys can tell me what you think. I know a couple of my subscribers are playing this game as well, so let me know what you think, and have fun playing. I mean, it's time to get that team back up. You know, I mean, I was like I said a 97 overall. There was people in my league that were 101 overall, and I didn't get there, but I'm gonna try to get there this time around. So as you can see, I'm working on it. I started off at a 71 overall on everything, and except for the special teams kind of sucks right now. They're 69, but hell, I hardly ever kick as it is anyways. You always go for it. Oh, lastly, sorry. New feature as well. The wind is now a factor. That was never a factor before. So kicking field goals, you actually have to use a little bit of strategy as well as doing the kickoffs. So when it comes to kicking extra points in the season mode, I don't do it. I go for 2 every time. Unless I'm playing in a dome, and I still kind of don't do it because I want to blow my opponent out. But yeah, wind is a factor on your field goal, so keep that in mind. All right, so I feel like I'm rambling. Have fun again, and let's build up this team, and let's see what we can do. May the best man win, right? All right, so if you're following me on Facebook as well and you haven't downloaded this game yet, let's do that so I can play you, because I can only play random strangers and I want to play my friends. All right, guys, so again, this is C4 the Beast. Take care, and we'll catch you next time with another video.